What's going on, guys? My name is Hayes, and today we're going to be checking out Invent. I believe he's a UK rapper. I discovered him from Instagram. He DM'd me on his other account, with a link to his main account, and I came across this little post that he had. And it was from his song "Can't Do This Anymore," and I loved what I heard. I loved the flow, the cadence, all that. You know, I'm a sucker for that stuff. So today I'm gonna be checking out the full music video here. Yeah, we're gonna see what he's coming with here. All right, headphones on. Let's go and check this out. 3, 2, and 1. We love the visuals. Loving the beat already. I like how it starts off like really, really low in the mix. Or do I just have it low? I'm retarded.
I'm retarded.
This whole time I've had it really low. Okay, there we go. Okay. That high pitched noise that's happening, that so the first one was coming from this side, second one was like more upper, and the first one sounded like it was coming from like behind, kind of like a distance. That's really nice in the mix. There's that one. That one was up here, back here.
Are you running from your problems, or do you face them fist first? Difficult when everything I put together is dispersed. This hurts, thinking that it might be the last verse, but I'm still searching, looking for a better version of me. Unfortunately, I'm broken, don't get involved. If I wasn't closed off, then I might be approachable, looking for emotional hold when I'm frozen all over. Don't look that way, don't speak that way, hallucinate, don't be the real you.
Oh, hold on. Bro, hold on. Take it easy on me with the flow here. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Jesus. Let's analyze what he's saying right here.
Them fist first, difficult when Are you running from your problems, or do you face them fist first? Difficult when everything I put together is dispersed. This hurt.
Do you run into your problems? Okay, do you run away from them, or do you run into them first? Personally, for me, I prefer to just handle things straight up when they get to it. You know, I've done a lot of running away from issues in the past, and that's not really, all it does is just postpone. You're just postponing the inevitable, and sometimes it can make it even worse running away from stuff. Sometimes it's better to just go on, you know, head first. Let me silence my phone. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes it's better to just deal with stuff head first. I'd say most of the time, such as the $667 ticket I got in the mail. See, I avoided that speeding ticket, and now look, it's coming back to bite me in the butt. That's what you don't want to do, you know? Anyway, let's get back to this. Bring it back a little bit.
Or do you face them fist first? Difficult when everything I put together is dispersed. This hurts, thinking that it might be the last verse, but I'm still searching, looking for a better version of me. Unfortunately, I'm broken, don't get involved. If I wasn't closed off, then I'm
he's looking for a better version of
when
me.
Everything I put together is dispersed. This hurts, thinking that it might be the last verse, but I'm still searching.
Might be the last verse that I spit. I'm still searching.
Looking for a better version of me. Unfortunately, I'm
better version of me.
Broken, don't get involved. If I wasn't closed off, then I might be approachable, looking for emotional hold when I'm frozen all over.
Looking for emotion when I'm frozen all over. They're saying he's cold. He's cold. emotionless. He's still searching for it, even though he's feeling cold, feeling like, you know, there's nowhere to go. Okay. Talk your talk.
Definitely I'm broken, don't get involved. If I wasn't closed off, then I might be approachable. Looking for emotional hold when I'm frozen all over. Don't look that way, don't speak that way, hallucinate. Don't be the real you. No one wants to know what you've been through. And
I love that flow. Do. So he changed it up. He's switching up the flow already. Minute into the verse.
Definitely I'm broken, don't get involved. If I wasn't closed off, then I might be approachable. Looking for emotional hold when I'm frozen all over. Don't look that way, don't speak that way, hallucinate. Don't be the real you. No one wants to know what you've been through and don't speak that way.
See, I always had this issue where like I'm caught up in like the flow, the way he's like putting the words down on the beat that I'm like I'm not catching the lyrics. Okay, lyrics.
I'm broken, don't get involved. If I wasn't closed off, then I might be approachable. Looking for emotional hold when I'm frozen all over. Don't look that way, don't speak that way, hallucinate. Don't be the real you. No one wants to know what you've been through. And all of these thoughts uneventful are the same ones told on a different day. Everyone's sad in their own way. I'm just trying to bring light to these issues. And
everyone's sad in their own way. I'm just trying to bring light to these issues. Yes, sir. Talk your talk, boy. That's my mentality also behind my mental health Monday streams. That's my way of saying like everybody's sad. I'm just trying to bring light. Hold on. That's hard.
Everyone's told on a different day. Everyone's sad in their own way. I'm just trying to bring light to these issues.
Everyone's sad in their own way. I'm just trying to bring light to these issues, man. Everybody's dealing with something is what he's saying. He's saying everybody's dealing with something. Everybody's depressed in their own way. Everybody's got demons to deal with. I'm just trying to bring light to the situation. I'm just trying to give some words that may put somebody in a better space. I'm just trying to make some music to put people in a better spot because I know everybody's struggling with something. Nobody's got zero issues. You know what I mean? That's hard. That's hard. Let me hear that one more time.
Everyone's told on a different day. Everyone's sad in their own way. I'm just trying to bring light to these issues. Anything worth anything might kill you. That's just the risk that you take. Are you okay with it? Have you...
Anything worth might kill you.
Issues. Anything worth anything might kill you. That's just the
anything worth anything might kill you.
Risk that you take. Are you okay with it?
That's just the risk that you take. Are you okay with it? Dang, bruh. Speaking facts, my guy. I'm so glad I'm so glad I discovered him on Instagram, dude.
You always struggle, do you hate where you are? Are you just like me and you don't want to wake up? Are you always tired and nothing seems fun? Are you running on fumes and time flies by but...
So he basically just named like a bunch of struggles that people have. He just named a bunch of things.
Want to wake up? Are you always tired?
Are you always tired? Do you want to wake up? Like these are common things that people go through that he's naming that then out like one by one. He's trying to reach like as many people who have these problems.
Have you always struggled?
Have you always struggled?
You hate where you are?
Do you hate where you are?
Are you just like me and you...
Are you just like me?
Don't want to wake up?
Don't want to wake up.
Are you always tired and nothing seems fun?
Always tired and nothing seems fun. God, bro. Dang, bro. If you know, you know. Like that line's gonna hit a lot of people, me included. Nothing seems fun, bro. You know what? I've been going through that recently. Like things just don't hit the same. You know what I mean? And that's because like I want more important things in life. When you realize your priorities, when your priorities are set in a specific way, you start to realize what's more important in your life, and some things just don't hit the same. Like take this PS5 for instance. You know, I'm sitting here playing Demon Souls, Godfall, and stuff like that. It just doesn't feel the same, right? Because I have other priorities in life, other things that are fun to me, right?
Are you running on fumes and time flies by?
Are you running on fumes and time flies by? Basically saying like you're trying to keep going, you're pushing, but like you're running out of gas, like you're running out of energy, you're running out of the motivation, whatever it is that's pushing you.
Nothing gets done, and it's been that way since you were so young. And you're looking for a break, but you can't catch one. And the pressure goes on, but I heard what you told me, it's persistent. Yeah.
God, bro. T speaking, and okay. So I'm gonna guess this person right here is someone, I believe someone who committed suicide. Probably someone who. Anyway, sorry about that. Where were we? So yeah, I'm thinking that this person is someone who may have committed suicide because he's in this video. He's talking straight down to this person. You know, he's talking down to them. He's saying like,
are you running where you are? Are you just like me and you don't want to wake up? Are you always tired and nothing seems fun? Are you running on fumes and time flies by but nothing gets done? And it's been that way since you were so young. And you're looking for...
Did you hear the harmony? The other voice in the background, it's a little bit higher. It's a little bit higher pitched. If you listen to those, you can hear there's two voices.
On fumes and time flies by, but nothing gets done, and it's been that way since you were so young, and you're looking for a break, but
It's almost like, so you have his main voice in the mix, and then you have another voice behind, and it sounds like he's behind, you know, when somebody's behind a glass, like a glass wall, and they're yelling, but you can barely hear them. That's what this second voice sounds like in the background. That's cool. That's nice. It's almost like, you know, you have his regular, but then you have another voice that's kind of like, it's almost like trapped. It's like, oh my God. It's like low key, like I may be reaching, but it's symbolism, low key. Because you have his voice. This is what he's hearing, right? It's his voice he's saying. But then you have another voice that's trapped. It's almost like you can't hear him. Like you're speaking these words and you can't hear the person who's, you know, who's gone. They obviously can't hear what you're saying. It's muffled. And the second voice, it sounds muffled. And so that's kind of like symbolizing in a way like what, you know, the person who's gone is hearing, basically like almost nothing, you know?
you can't catch one, and the pressure goes on, but I heard what you told me, it's persistent. Yeah, imagine what a life could be like. Growing up, I never thought that I could be that. Or anyone, I felt what happened, every impact.
Oh my, bro, this dude's flow changes, bro. Change it up, my God. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Young, and you're looking for a break, but you can't catch one, and the pressure goes on, but I heard what you told me, it's persistent. Yeah, imagine what a life could be like. Growing up, I never thought that I could be that.
Stop. Stop. Like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Invent. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm so happy. I'm so glad happy you hit me up on Instagram, dude.
Time flies by, but nothing gets done.
All right, I need to hear what he's saying.
And it's been that way since you were so young, and you're looking for a break, but you can't catch one, and the pressure goes on, but I heard what you told me, it's persistent.
Let's talk about that real quick. Persistence. So it's persistence. Basically, he's saying all this stuff that what I guess this person told him, like, can't do this anymore, but it's still going on. It's called persistence. Like, persistence is staying on your path. Persistence is staying on the track no matter what, not giving up no matter how hard it is. You know what I mean? And then he goes into this freaking next flow.
Yeah, imagine what a life could be like.
Yeah, imagine what a life could be like. Boom. Next line.
Growing up, I never thought that I could be that.
Growing up, I never thought that I could be that. Boom. Like this beat is so good. Like you can hit so many different pockets, and he's hitting them. He's changing up. He's going into a different pocket every so often. So this is what I'm talking about. When you change the flow, it keeps you engaged. It keeps you engaged in what he's saying. You know what I mean? Because if you have the same flow the entire song, yeah, you can be listening, but it gets stale. You know what I mean? But he's switching it up. He's going in a different pocket. Boom, hitting you here. Going in this pocket. Boom, hitting you there at the left. Like, you know what I mean? But it's pungent. You know what I mean? Goodness gracious. Love that.
What you told me, it's persistent. Yeah, imagine what a life could be like. Growing up, I never thought that I could be that. Or anyone, I felt what happened, every impact. But you gave me a reason when I would have relapsed.
Woo! You gave me a reason. You gave me a reason. Oh my goodness. What did he just say?
I thought that I could be that. Or anyone, I felt what happened, every impact. But you gave me a reason when I would have relapsed. Doing everything.
You gave me a reason when I would have relapsed. Basically saying you gave me a reason to keep going. You gave me a reason to keep. Bro, I'm DMing him right now. Man, dude, I had to DM him. I hope he sees it, because this is what I'm talking about.
But I heard what you told me, it's persistent. Yeah, imagine what a life could be like. Growing up, I never thought that I could be that. Or anyone, I felt what happened, every impact. But you gave me a reason when I would have relapsed.
You gave me a reason when I would have realized. Basically saying like dude, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Like that's just something that doesn't even have to be explained. Like if you know kind of thing. I can't even like. You gave me a reason when I would have relapsed. Basically saying like other people. It's okay if you're weak. Everybody gets weak at some point in their life. It's okay to have someone else be your strength when you cannot physically do it. When you cannot mentally and emotionally do it, it's okay to rely on someone else who you truly trust and who are there for. You know what I mean? He liked the message. He saw it. But it's okay. You know what I mean? He's saying that you were my strength when I didn't have any. You know, you gave me a reason. You gave me a reason so that I wouldn't relapse. You know what I mean?
Doing everything to last, you showed a bigger picture.
Doing everything to last, you showed a bigger picture.
Now I'm looking at the views I get, I'm feeling bitter. Thinking money was the only thing that I had missing. Gotta check myself again, I'm sticking to the vision.
Thinking money was the, oh my God.
I get, I'm feeling bitter. Thinking money was the only thing that I had missing.
Thinking money was the only thing that I had missing. Bro, I'm telling you, money, oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Wait, I need, hold on.
Of anyone I felt what happened, every impact. But you gave me a reason when I would have relapsed.
Bro, I'm telling him this is about to be 40 minutes long. This shit is crazy. I'm gonna ask him who the person on the table. Yeah, I'm asking him what's the idea behind the person on the table. The person on the table is him? Bro, what? He's talking to himself. He's talking to an old, it's like an, oh God. Right to the end, there's an Easter egg for his next week's project. Well, spoken from the artist himself, I don't have to speculate anymore. But this is him. This almost makes me look at this entire video differently, but this reaction is about to be an hour long, so I'm gonna keep it going. But okay, now it puts things into perspective a little bit. So this is him. Oh man, that changes okay, so this changes the meaning of the words just a little bit now. Now that I know he's talking to him, I thought he was talking to someone. I thought he was talking to someone who he had you know, like a friend, something like that. But man, this is hard, bro.
I felt what happened, every impact. But you gave me a reason when I would have relapsed. Doing everything to last, you showed a bigger picture. Now I'm looking at the views I get, I'm feeling bitter. Thinking money was the only thing that I had missing. Gotta check myself again, I'm sticking to the vision.
Money is not everything. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, dude. Money, there's some things in this world that money will never buy you. Never. Can't buy you love. It can't buy you trust. It can't buy you honesty. It can't, no. It will never buy you the things that really matter in humans' life. It just won't. It won't do it. It's the things that money can get you that will make you happy. But it's all facade in the long run. Because as much as electronics and stuff I have around me, this materialistic things, at the end of the day, that's not keeping me happy. My human connections around me make me happy. Not this stuff that money can get you. True love and human connection will never get you, bro. It's not going to make you truly happy. That's what he's saying.
I can't do this anymore.
Oh, we hear the harmony in the background.
I can't do this anymore. 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 I can't do this anymore.
This instrumental, this background, you have this like this instrument going just, you know, in and out throughout the mix. It's dude.
I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Here we go, next verse.
There's always been a strong connection to the sad music. It triggers something in me that I've always been used to. Like everything I've ever bottled up becomes loose. But it's just so hard sometimes, cause I know what I want, think that I know how to get it. I've been dealing with some.
Dude, are you hearing the way he's
Up becomes loose, but it's just so hard sometimes, cause I know what I want, think that I know how to get it.
If you know, you know. Like, this is just something, like, you just have to hear. The way he's going into a line, in the middle of the line, kind of like the flow goes a different way. And then this is just, if you listen to a lot of, like, rap, there's just some things you just pick up on. But hear what he said right here.
I've ever bottled up becomes loose, but it's.
So he's talking about sad music. Every feeling that he has just comes loose in the midst of sad music. I feel that.
It's just so hard sometimes, cause I know what I want, think that I know how to get it.
That's hard.
There's always been a strong connection to the sad music. It triggers something in me that I've always been used to. Like everything I've ever bottled up becomes loose, but it's just so hard sometimes, cause I know what I want, think that I know how to get it.
Did you hear do like in the middle of the flow, in the middle of the line? Why am I stuck on this for so long?
Know what I want, think that I know how to get it. I've been dealing with some things.
Think that I know what I want, think that I know how to get it. Like, that's different than the line that hear the cadence right here.
In me that I've always been used to. Like everything I've ever bottled up becomes loose, but it's
and then
just so hard sometimes, cause I know what I want, think that I know how to get it. I've been dealing with some things that I don't wanna mention. Only running from the hurt, but I've learned to embrace it. Given everything I've got, but it's never been enough, forget it.
this is the clip. Okay, from here and like a little bit forward, this is what I saw on Instagram that made me want to jump on the whole chat. Like that made me want to jump on this reaction. He's basically saying running away from. Oh, hold on.
I mentioned only running from the hurt, but I've learned to embrace it.
Only running from the hurt, but I've learned to embrace it now. So you can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't run away from pain forever. It's always gonna catch up to you somehow. You got to learn how to just turn around and bing, bing. You know what I mean? Give them the. You know what I mean? You got to learn how to just deal with this. Sometimes we can't run away from our traumas forever. You know, you can try. It's always gonna chase you no matter where you go. You know. Just trying to latch onto you. You gotta embrace it.
Giving everything I've got, but it's never been enough. Forget it. Keep it real, only talk what I've been feeling. Why? Lately on a different high, thinking that I might be doing something right. Reading through the comments, most of them could keep me up at night, so I have to look alive. I'm the person that have been coming to when they need advice. I don't have the answers all the time, but if you need me, I will try. Cause I know where you are, know what it's like. I know what it's like. Tell me I should keep this.
Oh my God. Deep lyrics with a good flow that's how to get me to just walk up out of this chair. That's how you freaking do it, bruh. Good lyrics with good flow and cadence and like everything with just hard hitting like stuff. That is just, oh, bruh. Listen to the cadence.
Doing something right, reading through the comments, most of them
I need to pay attention to what he's saying. Like it
got, but it's never been enough. Forget it. Keep it real, only talk what I've been feeling. Why? Lately on a different high, thinking that I might be doing something right. Reading through the comments, most of them could keep me up at night, so I have to look alive. I'm the person that have been coming to when they need advice.
Ooh, reading through these comments, some of them will keep me up at night. Reading through these comments, some of them will keep me up at night, but I still have to look alive, and I'm the person that people come to when they need advice. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Bro. This is just relatable. This is just relatable. Not about like the comment thing or whatever, but like about staying strong because you're the person that people come to when they need advice. And what happens when the person who's supposed to be the strong one, the one who's supposed to be the one who's supposed to be, you know, because people who people look up to in their life are people who rely on emotionally. What does it look like when the person, when someone who's emotionally, you know, if you're emotionally unstable and you're sad and like this and that, and bro, what do you look like? It's like I'm not saying that people who are hurt and stuff like that can't give advice. They absolutely can, but it's the stigma behind it that you need to be, if people come to you, right? People come to you for a reason. There's a reason why people come to you and they depend on you because they see you as strong. They see you as someone who can handle all these things well. And when all of a sudden, like if you crack, if you end up slipping, if you end up like losing that integrity, you know, you can feel like, oh, I let that person down. I've been in that situation before. Like when I slipped, I stumbled, and I thought to myself, I was like, dude, I'm better than this. Like I'm, you know, I consider myself to be like really strong and unbreakable. And there was a time when I slipped up, I broke. And that made me think to myself, like, dude, it just made me feel like dang, like I slipped, like, and I because I don't know, that's hard. Jeez, bro.
Reading through the comments, most of them could keep me up at night, so I have to look alive. I'm the person that have been coming to when they need advice. I don't have the answers all the time, but if you need me, I will try. Cause I know where you are, know what it's like. I know what it's like. Tell me I should keep this going.
The flow. Do 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 do. Like, dude, the voice, like the way, like rap sometimes, like especially like a faster flows and stuff. It's like the drums. It's like do 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 do. Like you're kind of just riding this beat like a drum. Like, you know what I mean? Like like it's just it's great. It's just great.
Advice, I don't have the answers all the time, but if you need me, I will try. Cause I know where you are, know what it's like. I know what it's like. Tell me I should keep this going, and I never know what I find. It may seem like I've got it all figured out, but I don't. I always wake up thinking everything that's wrong is my fault. I want a better life for everyone. It's giving me hope. And
I wake up thinking everything's my fault.
Thinking everything that's wrong is my fault. I want a better life for everyone. It's giving me hope.
I want a better life for everyone that's giving me hope. That's facts. I do too, man. I do too. Sometimes I think that a lot of things that happen, even like with other people around me, are my fault. Sometimes I do. I think about like, what could I have done? What is it that I need to do better? Like what, I always try to take some responsibility, but dang, I want a better life for, hold on.
Don't figure it out, but I don't. I always wake up thinking everything that's wrong is my fault. I want a better life for everyone that's giving me hope.
I want a better life for everyone that's giving me hope. Man, everyone that's giving, like, I just want, like, sometimes you just want to see the people around you that have been around you, like, especially during your bad times, to like be up, be happy, and want a better life. Like my squad, my people, like, I want the best for them, and I hope that when I become successful one day, like, in whatever I do, I'm gonna do my best to bring them up too, because my people are my people, you know what I mean, and that's just the way it is. It's loyalty, you know what I mean.
It's my fault. I want a better life for everyone that's giving me hope, and I could make that happen if I'm working harder than most.
I could make that happen if I work harder than most. Talk your talk, boy. That's what I'm talking about. I could make it happen if I work harder than most. You put in the work. If you put in the time, you put in the effort, you could, bro, put in the time, put in the work, and you can make that, you can make your future a reality. Speak it, believe it, receive it.
Believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it.
As the bronze bomber says, I speak it, believe it, receive it. You know what I mean? Manifestation.
Trying to be better than I was. I think it's better to know that I won't fully find it till I hit the end of the road.
I'm trying to be better than I was. I'm not going to fully find it till I reach the end of the road. Takes time.
So in the world, I'm only human, got my back on the ropes. I want to know that what I'm doing has a meaning to most.
I want to know that what I'm doing has a meaning to most. Dang, bro. He's always saying, I want to know that what I'm doing. I want to know that the lyrics I'm putting into these songs, I want to know that what I'm doing, that what I'm writing has meaning. With tracks like this, man, yes it does. Yes it does.
And like anytime I'm feeling like I'm failing myself, I hide away. I've never been able to ask for help.
Woo, bro! Every single line, every line. This is a relatable art. Like when an artist can say something and you can just automatically just go to a place in your life and just think about something that just relates to what he just said. Run that back.
Has a meaning to most. And like anytime I'm feeling like I'm failing myself, I hide away. I've never been able to ask for help.
I've never been type of way to ask for help. If I'm failing myself, I hide away. Bro, if you fail yourself, you ever, like, recently, just last year, I had a moment like that. I failed myself, and I felt like failing myself, I failed other people around me too. And I didn't want to say anything, and I felt like a failure, you know what I mean? I get that.
Creating problems that were never even there from the start. I'm used to knowing that eventually.
Creating problems that were never there from the start.
Even there from the start. I'm used to knowing that I've never been able to ask for help. Creating problems that were never even there from the start.
Created problems that were never even there from the start. Like you just created issues that just weren't even there. Like issues that weren't even a thing, and you just made them up just because of your own like doings, you know what I mean? This track is hard.
Even there from the start, I'm used to knowing that eventually I'm falling apart. I put the pressure on myself, I'm always setting a bar. What you expect from me has never been a worry of ours. While
setting the bar, expectations, all this stuff. Like this is probably one of the most relatable songs I've ever heard.
Looking back, I know that this is what I've been training for. Just give me purpose, that is all that I want. Cause I'm feeling like do this anymore.
Let me hear that part again.
Falling apart, I put the pressure on myself, I'm always setting a bar. What you expect from me has never been a worry of ours. While looking back, I know that this is what I've been training for. Just give me purpose, that is all that I want. Cause
give me purpose is all that I want. This is what I've been training for. Just give me the purpose. Give me the reason.
I'm feeling like do this anymore. I can't 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 do this anymore. I'm tired of letting you down every day. I can't do this anymore. It kills me to know you're doing this way. I can't do this anymore. I'm sick of this feeling. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Okay. Hello? Do we get the reveal? Bro, let me just say right now that so that's a cliffhanger right there. So this is like a let me hit that like really quick. Dude. I don't even have to say anything else. It's been 36 minutes. Invent man, you put me in a great spot this evening. That was hard. That was hard. Like for real. I guess I just I can't wait to hear what else this dude has on the horizon. Like how do you only have 4.91 thousand subscribers, bro? After that, man, I love what you did on that track. That was just the what really got me is like I love like a faster like sort of tempo with like songs. That's sort of like that's my favorite thing is like the faster the do 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 do. Like I love the fast tempo, the fast flows. I love it when they switch it up but the thing that makes it hit the hardest is the fact that like you're saying something. It has substance to it. You know what I mean? It's not just you know hibbity 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 flibbity hibbity, you know, fat like just because like he's saying something, he's, you know, substance. Now given this isn't like the fastest, this isn't like super fast rap, but obviously this is a faster cadence than most songs, and he just did it. He just hit it. Like, you know, couldn't ask for anything more out of that. The visuals were dope, you know. I just love the journey of this track, like the story, you know what I mean? But dude, I am more than willing to like check out more of your stuff. Can't wait to see what you got coming up next. And yeah, man, this was dope. This was dope. We're already at, oh my god, 39 minutes. I don't know why I do this. I always manage to turn like a 2, 3, 4, 5 minute song into like a 15, 20, 35 minute video. I'm just trying to like analyze I'm trying to like just hear everything, you know, not have anything slide on me. But dude, well done, dude. Well done. I'm so glad that you hit me up on Instagram. I'm so glad that, you know, I discovered you. I'm so glad that I clicked on that you know, that post you made of this song, or else, you know, I wouldn't be here right now. But so dude, shout out to you. And yeah, my name's Hayes. Of course, for those of you new to the channel, consider subscribing. Of course, my channel was Hayes Gaming, of course, but my capture card broke, so of course I gotta grab everything off my PS5. Do a multitude of things: reactions, gaming, mental health Monday streams, all that good stuff. So yeah, consider checking it out. As always, stay happy, stay hydrated, all that good stuff. And I'm out. Peace.